Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Nasdaq price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. As this is the daily close for Nasdaq and SPX, we're gonna see, of course, what happened and what it might happen next. So basically, we are looking here for an impulse toward the upside, as we mentioned, and it's still unfolding very nicely. And this wave 3, of course, has to be a zigzag, potentially an impulse, correction, and an impulse. And currently, actually, I already see a wave 3 from here. Yeah, already this is your wave 3 because yeah, potentially that this wave 4 and a 5 that it has unfolded here, your wave 4 did not interfere with the zone 1, which is looking perfect. But let me count the wave first on the 15-minute chart. It could be much clearer. So let's see. We have 1, 2 here as leading diagonal, wave 2, and then we have 1, 2 again, and then wave 3, 4, and a 5. So yes, 100%. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 for a wave 3. Oh, okay. So here we go. I was wondering what was wrong. So wave 3, basically, yeah, it has overshooted even. And it might reach even the 2.618. Let me explain. So basically, yes, it is true that this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, but this is a wave 3 here unfolding, and then you have a wave 4 and a wave 5, so that is even much more bullish than expected. That's good. And of course we have one more leg toward the upside because you have here 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 4 5. So basically we're gonna reach the 2.618 18k 800 with a wave 3 only, and then getting a wave 4 and a 5. Let me check what this means in a bigger view. Oh yeah, perfect. So if we finish an impulse, correction, impulse, that is on the perfect track towards the wave 3, of course, and that means, of course, we're getting closer and closer again to the recovery scenario here that I'm talking about. It 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. I would like to see exactly this impulse, correction, impulse, and this is unfolding so far perfectly. Invalidation of lower prices was just taken, and that is also perfect, meaning we invalidate any kind of impulse toward the downside. So that good to know. Yeah, so these are the updates for Nasdaq. This is the next target, and of course still looking even for higher as for NF5. Now SPX, so let's see if SPX having the same, perfect. It is aligning as well with the Nasdaq. Well, it's just one leg, but very small one too. Very high wave 3, 4, and a 5 based on the time for wave 4 and a wave 2. Looking great. I mean, it's not a beautiful impulse, but yeah, they are looking great regarding the time, unless we are unfolding 1 2 3 and then ABC for a wave 4, and then yeah, it can be unfolding right now 1 2 3 4 and a 5, another wave 5, but I doubt it. I think this is already 1 2 here, and we're looking for a massive wave 3 towards the upside. But let me check the level of a wave 2 here in case we, well, it's really hard to say because yeah, you would like to reach the 0.38 minimum target for a wave 2, but it looks like the market is in a very good recovery phase. But I will, okay, so here there are two scenarios. Whether we have finished a wave 1 here, you're looking for wave 2, wave 3, or you are still looking for a wave 3 here, and you're looking for a wave 4 as ABC expanding flat, and this is a wave 5, meaning potentially that your wave 1 still not finished yet. And that opens two scenarios. One is a wave 5 or a wave 3. Yeah, so both are higher, but you have to be careful in this area. If you are in a wave 5, you might drop down for a wave 2 and then continuation toward the upside. However, I believe in terms of this scenario that I'm looking for as a wave 3 and a zigzag, this is already perfect. Yeah? Even with a wave 5 or a wave 3 is already perfect. Preferably, by the way, a wave 5 is better. A wave 5 would be much better than a wave 3, imagine. Because a wave 5 will finish, of course, an impulse, and this will give an option for a correction and then continuation for another impulse, give us much more probability for a wave 3 in a recovery scenario. While if you get a 1 2 and then 3 4 and a 5, that doesn't match, an impulse doesn't match the zigzag. And in a diagonal, you would like to match the wave 1 with the 3 and also with the wave 5. All of them should be zigzags. Otherwise, we are not in a diagonal. And therefore, I seek, of course, only for wave 5, which should be short, to finish a wave A and then wave B and a wave C, right? And this will create, of course, a zigzag. And this is exactly what we would like to see, guys. So basically, the market is recovering. Don't forget that we start to see some shift in the whole major markets right now. We see also the gold has topped and start to move toward the downside. And this is a sign as well of trust in the market. The US stock market is getting back and investors are getting more attracted again to the US stock market. And that, of course, reflects the gold to move towards the downside a little bit in a correction. And yeah, so these are good signs. We see some impulses, a good pass through the recovery scenario. That was it for the SPX and the NDX. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.